Hello Sec people, welcome back to mdkd's ratings. So, today I'm going to play Sulfur Case by Killakiv. I'm going to play Artok Sanctuary by Wanderer416, and last but not least I'm going to play Trouble in Paradise by Colby Ryan. I'm going to be back in another 15 minutes. I'm sorry, Waffle King. No, let's switch to the gameplay footage. Now we're playing Sulfur Caves by Killakiv. IF, yeah. This is his name. Alright. So right off the bat, alright, great. Just kill me off there. Right off the bat, the environment is big and it looks, actually, I don't know, a little bit blocky. Not too much, but a little bit. And I don't know why my sec boy just keeps getting so wild. So, and also the music does sound unique, but I feel like it doesn't really fit the environment. Because the creator, he tried to make a cave environment. Man, that was a close jump. And monkey bars. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Checkpoints, they do matter. I feel like you're going to hear this in every episode I make. Checkpoints, they do matter. They actually do. You see, the music is loud and it really doesn't fit the environment in my opinion. It's more like the kind of music that you listen to exclusively without playing something or anything. No, you're not going to kill me. And checkpoint. Alright, another soundtrack coming up. No, you... Oh my goodness, come on. Oh, you are mocking me. I'm not a big fan of levels that mock me, but alright. Just do whatever you like, I guess. Okay. Nope. You're gonna come with me. And I'm gonna take you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I actually made it. Alright. I've already played the level, so yeah. Looks like we're running out of time. I'm going to talk about this level in depth in the studio. See you there. Now I'm playing Artok Sanctuary by Wanderer416. Alright. It uses the Manglewood theme, if it's actually called. If it's called the Manglewood theme, and the environment looks pretty neat. Oh, I see, okay. I actually think not having a cutscene there was better than having a overlong, ouch, cutscene. Yeah, the level is mocking me again for thinking like that. Alright, okay. Yeah, because of course. Of course I die over here because I don't know, I feel like if I wasn't dying, it wouldn't be like... It wouldn't be alright. Okay, let's see where this is going. I'm dying a lot lately. Okay, let's see, we can do it. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I feel like these levels are kind of... The design of these levels it could be better because, well, it's like a huge chunk of stuff actually. It's just very huge when it comes to the size itself. Let's just go that way then. Now the jungle music starts. What do we still... Yeah, alright, you're setting me back. Okay. Oh my goodness, alright. This is why I keep hearing the sound. I actually thought there was like a little bug here, but no, apparently not. Oh goodness. Interesting Hello? Can you... hello? I feel like this thing is already closed. Oh my... No. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't even be able to do it. Alright, we're just going to try it. But I'm running out of time a little bit, so... yeah. I don't know. No, you... yeah. Of course. Of course. Alright. We're going to take a look at this level in the studio in depth, and we're going... yeah. Well... we're going to talk about this in the studio. Okay, now I'm playing Trouble in Paradise by Colby Ryan. Now, let's go. Okay, so... neat effect on these things here. They aren't really using camera angles here. Of course I die, because of course. Oh my goodness, alright. Am I not able to... yeah, that was totally fine. Totally great. Okay, I made it. Interesting elements here. The floor is gravel. I don't know. Is it just me, or is this like a big point in my book? And the music doesn't really fit the gameplay in my opinion. Alright, there we are, and... yeah, alright. Pretty short level. This is actually it. Alright, so this is pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this level in depth in the studio. See you there. Alright, welcome back in the studio. Now, let's talk about the levels. First of all, we got Sulfur Case by Killakiv. And I have to say, when it comes to the gameplay, right off the bat, gameplay is there, and it's a level. It has a start and it has a goal, right? But here and there, it was a little bit flawed. But it was kind of okay, I'd say. For example, there was this one part and with these slides there, and basically this part, it was more about the physics of LBP and less about the skills of the player, and the physics of LBP can be hit or miss actually, so yeah, I don't know what to say about this. When it comes to the checkpoints, I have to say I can never say it enough times. Checkpoints do matter. They really do. Here and there, a few checkpoints were missing and you were set back. And that wasn't so nice. It can be very frustrating. If you're, like me, a bad player. So yeah, it can be pretty frustrating. When it comes to the level design, camera work, and sound design, the level was big when it comes to its design. It felt big, and at the most part a little bit blocky. But yeah, some spots actually look pretty neat. So there were cameras here and there. A few cameras were missing, of course, but that's not a big deal. And there was this one section where you had to jump on the platforms, and basically every time you jumped up, the camera triggered, and basically that was confusing to me because then I didn't really know where my Sackboy was, where he was when jumping up, and this can be very confusing and frustrating. So yeah, there was music, a interesting set of music. It was neat music, but it didn't really fit to the gameplay. It's the kind of music you just listen to, not the kind of background music, right? So I actually wanted to rate this level as good because it had neat gameplay and stuff, but it was also a little bit flawed, so it's a solid level. And now let's come to Oddsock Sanctuary by Wonderford16, yeah. So it's an Oddsock level, and the gameplay was pretty much okay for the most part, but it was also flawed. I have to say, there was this one section where you had to jump on the button, and then a gate was just it was just going down slowly after it was triggered, and this section was flawed. Basically, what Wonderford16 used here were a few platforms that were connected with a normal bolt and not a spring bolt, or however it's called in the original language. And basically, these could just spin around, and that would basically slow you down, and that's not good because the gate was pretty fast. And also, there was the slide in the middle, and it actually stopped you at the end, and it ruined the pace there, and you didn't have any speed anymore. And well, basically I actually made it one time and the gate was already closed, so this is a pretty frustrating section there. Also pretty long, and that's not a good thing in my opinion. The level design was pretty much okay, could have been better here and there. The cameras, they weren't really existing until the end, and at the end the cameras were pretty okay actually. So there was music, and the music was alright. It didn't really fit, but it wasn't also a inappropriate piece of music. And well, also when it comes to the sounds with this gate, it was loud. So yeah, this level here is another solid level. And now let's come to Trouble in Paradise by Colby Ryan. So the gameplay was actually fun, but there was this section with this upside down technique, and it was a little bit flawed, and it was confusing to me because I didn't know how to get past this stuff. Of course, before recording it, I played this level about 2 times maybe, but it was still a little bit confusing. So the level, it was simple when it comes to the design, not totally bad, but not that good either. And here and there, a few decorations wouldn't be, yeah, okay, can you please like not, yeah, alright, could have been improved here and there. And cameras weren't really existing at all, and they could really improve the scenery a little bit, right, with the cameras, how I already said. But yeah, having no cameras, or having cameras that are flawed, is worse than not having any cameras at all. So when it comes to the music in a level, it was fine, but I don't know, it didn't fit to the scenery and gameplay. Alright, so this is a solid level. Okay, so that's pretty much it with today's episode of mdkd's Writings. I hope you enjoyed this episode. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.